What's up, guys? This is Mike here at Casino Comics. Got home this package on the door. They late, comics is late, of course, but I read a lot of stuff that other people don't read. I've noticed a lot of videos that I know I don't read the same stuff. I picked up Ghost Rider, issue number 3, Final Vengeance. Ghost Rider's been ripped from Johnny Blaze, and Zeb's little friends trying to help him reconnect with the Ghost Rider, but in the meantime, the Ghost Rider has found a new host, the Hood, and the Hood is trying to take over the Chicago mob, one mob boss at a time. It's a pretty good read. I enjoy the demons, vampire side of everything. I picked up Amazing Spider-Man issue number 50, and a lot went on in this book. The living brain you've been keeping up with, Norman has him locked up in the vault, and they're trying to figure out how to use him. He becomes aware, and he keeps saying that Peter Parker is not Spider-Man, over and over and over. And then when Peter Parker shows up at the lab, he gives him 3 words, and he goes up to Norman Osborn's office, and he says 2 of them, and one of the little false walls comes back, and it's the Golden Goblin armor and all that. Then he says 3rd word, the other wall goes back, and it's the Green Goblins. And then you find out right there that Norman Osborn is turned back into the Green Goblin. After a big, long, drawn-out fight, Peter Parker finally gets the upper hand of him. And at the end, Green Goblin looks at him and said, you know, when I had my sins in you, I was spending a little time in your head. And he says a little catchphrase that actually turns Peter Parker into the Green Goblin. See how that works out next issue. It's an okay read. I'm still enjoying Miles Spider-Man a lot better than Amazing Spider-Man, but it's a good read. I picked up Blood Hunt, number 2. Thor and Wanda has been taken out. Black Panther and Doctor Strange has been turned into vampires. And the Vision, Captain Marvel, and Sam Wilson, Captain America, regain themselves and take out Blood Coven just as soon as they was fixing to capture Dracula and Blade's daughter, Bloodline. And at the end, while they all at Doctor Strange's house, Doctor Strange is in his astral form while they're trying to keep his body in check. Miles turns into a vampire. So far, it's been a good read. Like I said, I enjoy the vampires and stuff like that. I picked up Union Jack, the Ripper, just because I like the cover for some reason. I don't know too much about Union Jack, but it's showing him killing the vampires in England, teaming up with law enforcement. It's an okay read. I don't know much about it, but it's okay. I picked up Nightwing, issue 114. In this issue, it shows you that Heartless is finally making a play. It shows you what he's up to. He kidnaps all the mob boss's children, and he tells them that you can join him, but your children can watch you die. And at the end, he's tattooing everybody with a heart tattoo, and he's calling them the Heartless Army. And all this, Dick Grayson's headed to Gotham to do a little charity show for Bloodhaven. And in this, while he's at Bruce Wayne's giving a little speech he gives, Heartless makes this play. It's pretty interesting. I like it. I like Nightwing. Nightwing is about the best DC issue that you can pick up. To me, anyway. I'm not telling you how to buy anything. It's just what I read. I picked up World's Finest, issue number 27. All the little evil mites are powering up the villains. And in this issue, everybody's been taken out, and they got a little small appearance of the Metal Men, and chemo makes short work of them. And Mistaplex figures out what a way to defeat him. He turns Jimmy Olsen into everything he's ever changed into during his whole life hanging out with Superman. Like the Elastic Lad, Bird Boy, the Werewolf, everything. That's kind of like the Legion of Jimmy Olsen. And they take out all the little powered up villains. And with Mistaplex help, of course. And at the end, the main villain comes through and says, okay, Jimmy Olsen, you've won the contest. You're the best superhero on Earth. Prepare to die. And we'll see how this turns out. I still don't know who the evil might is at the very end. You don't really see him, you just see a voice. And right here, picked up Justice League versus Godzilla versus Kong, the final issue, number 7. Okay, in this one you find out the Cyborg and Batman, kind of like him, hold up the transporters, kind of like boom tube Superman to the sun, so his body can regenerate with solar energy. And he goes to talk to Godzilla kind of like face to face. And you'll find out in the issue that Godzilla has actually stepped on Toyman and squished him, and the wishing stone is trapped inside Godzilla's foot. So that's what Superman gets. And Guy Gardner dies in this issue. I don't know if he's dead. I don't know how this connects with the rest of the DC universe. And the ring flies off, and King Kong becomes a Green Lantern, which is pretty neat. I enjoyed the whole series. I wish it wasn't over. I like crazy off the wall stuff like it. Well, that's my pickups for the week, y'all. Have a good day. Y'all be nice to everybody. And until next week, peace.